Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Silver Bowl in Mount Carmel, Pennsylvania. We take you back to the night of Friday, the 23rd of September, 1977, where the Red Tornadoes of Mount Carmel Area High School are hosting the visiting Our Lady of Lourdes Regional Red Raiders. Game time is 8 p.m. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Our Lady of Lourdes Regional High School. At left end, number 86, Dale Boone. Left tackle, 73, Victor Pupo. Left guard, 54, Carl Zukas. Center, 50, Joseph Blackshaw. Right guard, number 63, Louis Crone. Right tackle, 75, Mike Santor. Right end, number 80, James Lefkavich. Tailback, number 44, Alex Krankowski. The quarterback is number 3, Michael Pippa. Fullback, 34, Charles Blindstein. And the powerback, number 22, David Camara. And now you see the remainder of Lourdes Regional's 1977 football team. And the coaching staff of Lourdes Regional: head coach Ron Jabuski, assistant coaches Leo Mulhall, Joseph Lebeski, John McKay, William Wolf, Mike Wojtovich, Lee Korvich, and Robert Revito. And the game officials for tonight: Louis Mayero, Charles Buzz Carr, Joe Costa, and Vince Suglia. And now for the home team, Mount Carmel Area Red Tornadoes. Left end, 82, Jed Karpinski. Left tackle, 70, Vince Giacomini. Left guard, 67, Ed Cuff. Center, 52, Herb Solomon. Right guard, 68, Jim Ambrose. Right tackle, 72, Calvin Henderson. Right end, 81, Greg Kent. Quarterback, number 9, Danny Grupp. Left halfback, 23, Robbie Zabarek. Right halfback, 27, Damian Mariano. And the fullback, number 37, Seth Mason. And now you can see the remainder of the Red Tornado roster. And the coaching staff: head coach Joseph Jazz Dimmick, assistant coaches Sal Santos, Jim Sheehan, Joe Greco, and Budnas, Lenny Warner, Gary Hawanik. Superintendent of schools Joseph B. Warner, high school principal Steven Jarlinski, athletic director Kenneth Split, team photographer George McPhee and John Brennan, team physician Dr. Joseph Greco, and team trainer Tony Mazzella. Number 81, Greg Kent's kickoff, taken by number 44, Alex Krinkowski at the 7, and he brings it back to the 24, where number 37, Seth Mazer, makes the stop. Red Tornadoes first and 10 at their own 42. Number 9, quarterback Danny Rupp's pass is completed to number 82, Jed Karpinski. Simon Lorady, number 20, on the stop at the 33. There's a fumble, and it's recovered by number 5, Dwayne Elliott, on the 31. Red Tornadoes now out at Lourdes 35. Number 9, Danny Rupp, back to pass. And he hits number 21, Rich Brennan, out to the 46. A gain of 19. Number 3, Mike Pippen. Number 5, Elliott on the tackle. Red Tornadoes with a 1st and 10 at the 32. Rupp on a keeper, but now he pitches out to Robbie Zavarik. And Zavarik, weaving in and out, gets all the way down to the 6, a 26-yard gain. Number 80, James Ledkavich on the stop. Second and goal at the 2. A handoff to Zavarik, following Mazer in and over the end zone line. Touchdown, Red Tornadoes. Red Tornadoes again going for a 2-point conversion. Rupp's pass to number 82, Jed Karpinski, is good. Scoreboard, 2:13 left in the first quarter. Mount Carmel area 8, Lourdes Regional 0. First and 10 for the Red Tornadoes at their own 28. Rupp's pitch hits the ground and is recovered by number 80, James Ledkavich, at the Red Tornado 25. Red Tornadoes have been penalized 15 yards prior to that play. At the end of the first quarter, the scoreboard shows Mount Carmel area 8, Lourdes Regional 0. Outfield in motion, so Lourdes now has 3rd and 13 at the 28. Quarterback number 3, Mike Pippa's pass is intercepted by Robbie Zavarik at the 16, and he takes it off down the far sideline all the way to the 47.
To drink a toast once again, let every loyal Maine man sing, then drink to all the happy hours, drink to the careless days, drink to Maine, our alma mater, the college of our hearts always.
And that fumble recovered by the Red Tornadoes. And there you see Danny Rupp being sacked by 3 Lourdes players. Cabbage on the second quarterback on that last play. And 3rd and 10 at their own 23. Quarterback Pippa's screen pass is intercepted by number 70. Vince Giacomini returns 16 yards, touchdown. Two-point attempt. Danny Rupp rolling right. So he's going to pass to the left, but instead dives into the end zone. 2-point conversion. Scoreboard with 1:36 left in the first half. Mount Carmel Area 16, Lourdes Regional 0. And there you see the end of the first half. Mount Carmel Area 16, Lourdes Regional 0. Lourdes kickoff is taken at the 20 by Robbie Zavarik. And Zavarik, still going, cuts to the right side and returns 40 yards to the Lourdes 40. Number 81, Jeff Rubendahl on the stop. Red Tornadoes now have a 3rd and 2 at the 33. Quarterback Danny Rupp back to pass, and he finds a wide open Greg Kent, number 81, for 18 yards down to the 15. 1st and 10 at the 15. Rupp on a keeper gets all the way down to the 3-yard line where number 5 Elliott makes the tackle. 1st and goal at the 3. Zavarik again diving into the end zone for a Red Tornado touchdown. 2-point attempt. Rupp's pass is broken up by Elliott in the end zone. And with 9:26 left in the third quarter, Mount Carmel Area 22, Lourdes Regional 0. Lourdes Regional on its own 17. Kunkowski with carry. There is a fumble, and the Red Tornadoes recover. And Rupp is sacked by 61, Albert Fiat. Mount Carmel Area with a 4th and 10 and a 16 at the 16 of Lourdes. Rupp's pass is intercepted by number 22, Dave Camara. At the 7 and return to the 26, number 52, Herbie Solomon making the tackle. That pass completion to number 80, James Lickavage. And that run by number 22, David Camara, the final play of the third quarter. Scoreboard shows Mount Carmel Area 22, Lourdes Regional 0. Lourdes Regional facing a 4th and 4 at the Red Tornado 6-yard line. Quarterback Pippa's pass is completed to number 86, Dale Coombe, for a 6-yard Lourdes touchdown. Lourdes attempting a 2-point. But number 66, Greg Sakavich, gets in and sacks quarterback Pippa. No good. And the scoreboard with 9:45 left in the fourth quarter, Mount Carmel Area 22, Lourdes Regional 6. Number 34, Blindstein's kickoff went to Zavarik, and he picked up at the 18, returned it to the Lourdes 33, 49 yards. Blindstein making the safety tackle. First and 10 at the Lourdes 33. Mazur's fumble recovered by Lourdes at their own 30. And Pippa is sacked back at the 22. Lourdes now with the 2nd and 18 at the 22. There's a fumble in the backfield recovered by the Red Tornadoes. Red Tornadoes now facing a 2nd and 8, or 2nd at the 8-yard line. Zavarik takes the pitch, goes around the left side, and dives into the end zone. Red Tornado touchdown. Another 2-point attempt by the Red Tornadoes. Pass a little bit behind the intended carrier, and scoreboard with 6:51 left. Fourth quarter, Mount Carmel Area 28, Lourdes Regional 6. And Pippa is sacked back at the 25-yard line. Red Tornadoes now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Number 7, Paul Szymanski in at quarterback, and he tries the quarterback sneak. Picks up about 9 yards. And there you see Szymanski hitting, I think it was Greg Kent, that pass. And Szymanski's pass there is good to Zavarik down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 1 at the 21 now. Szymanski again back to pass. And he finds number 21, Rich Brennan, alone in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Tornadoes. 2-point attempt. Szymanski back to pass, fires into the end zone, and it's picked off by Lourdes Regional. Scoreboard with 1:01 left in the 4th quarter, Mount Carmel area 34, Lourdes Regional 6. And that appeared, yes, it was the last play of the game. You see Coach Joe Jazz Dimmick walking out onto the field. And the 1977 game at the Silver Bowl in Mount Carmel, Pennsylvania. Final score was Mount Carmel area Red Tornadoes 34, Shamokin Lourdes Red Raiders 6. This was all-time win number 489 for the Mount Carmel football program.